Okay. Good morning and welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Hello. So, yeah, let's see if anyone comes on. I found out that there's some other crazy stuff going on, of course, out there in awesome land of YouTube. So we'll see. We'll see what today brings and who all shows up and all that good stuff, or maybe I'll just be here by myself. I am running a tad late. I think the whole sleep pattern has been crazy lately. Crazy. Wait a second here. Let me see about I'll invite some people and see. So these are the papers I did yesterday. And I was trying to think what I was going to do. And I think I'm going to make more papers today. I'm going to just use the smaller jelly print plate. Mess around. So I'm gonna see how today goes, or see how this with the smaller jelly print. I haven't had coffee yet. Have not had coffee yet. So cover that up. There we go. So I haven't had my coffee. It is brewing. Yep, I smell it. It's brewing, and we'll see what's shaking, how long this lasts, and how long I stay awake, and all that stuff. So let's see here. So let's look at these real quick. Hey, Diana. So I think I'll have better luck. I'm not real. This one's pretty nice. I really like the way this turned out. I love the texture that it gave, and that stuff on the sun. This is a roll off, from my roll papers. Same with this. I told you a lot of these roll off ones I like better than, this would be really cool cut out. This is one of the, I drug the paper through there and then did a couple extra stamps on there. So yeah, that turned out pretty neat. This is my stamp off of the flowers. So there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, this is a junk paper, and I love how that turned out. Yeah, touched a ticket. So I really like this one, the yellow and the. So that one. I'm not awake yet, Diana. I'm kind of still in a la la land. This one is really good. It's got some of the leftover from, looks really grungy. I think this would make a really cool, the rainbow wood. Got some texture up there. It's pretty neat. Some of them are just blah. Blah. See, this one is, I was taking off the edges. This one's really pretty. Really pretty. And this one turned out really nice too. That's my mud. But look at that. Even the mud one doesn't look bad. This is that the corner, it pulled it up, and I should have did another layer or two on this, which I can always add layers to. This is real pretty with the shimmery gold in it. And I like this one too. This one looks really good. And this one I really like. This will be a nice book. Maybe I should have been keeping these single-sided ones off to the side so I can do them. Yeah, but this one, oh, you guys see, you can't see this one. This is a really pretty. This is that gold with that green. Oh, because when I went to, I clicked on the link you shared, and it didn't. It took me, but because my I wasn't logged in through my, I guess through my face or through the internet. It's only on my phone. Someone is knocking at my door. Who is knocking at my door? I will have to hold on 1 second. Let's see who is knocking at my door. Sorry, guys. Storm, no. Guys, hold on, entertain yourselves. I'll be in a minute. I'm coming, guys. Please be patient. I have someone here to fix my lawnmower. Sorry, I'm stuck. Be patient. I didn't realize you were coming today. All this before coffee, ladies. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Did anyone stay or did y'all run away? Whew. Nothing down my ramp. I'm tired. Oh, I didn't even leave you guys anything to look at. How rude. Oh, seriously, I have to catch my breath. I didn't realize he was coming today. Okay, so we look through these. There's another one. So I think I'm going to just pull my smaller jelly plate. I had pulled it yesterday, but we didn't do anything with it. So listen to me. Oh, I gotta fan myself. So Shannon, I have a riding lawnmower I bought so that I could cut the grass because I can't walk to go behind the push mower. Now I've seen people use a push mower in a wheelchair, but I'm old and that just wasn't what I wanted to do. So I bought a pretty nice lawnmower. Even he was like, ooh. He said, how long's it's been broke? It's been broke since July. When I was on vacation, because I go to Pennsylvania every summer, I take a trip up to Pennsylvania to visit family. Me and my son get in the car and we drive up there. And so while I was gone, she thought, oh, I'm going to cut the grass. Hey, Athena. And who else? I guess I need to say hi to everybody. Sorry. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Angie. Whew. I just gave up arguing. Just hold them back. Just there you go. Just give up. Throw them in the trash, Barbara. Move on with life, right? Nothing. It's not worth it. Not worth it, right? But he, I guess, didn't realize how big of a lawnmower maybe I had. Thought I told him no. Anyways, I call him my brother. He's my brother-in-law, but he's really my ex's brother, and he's so sweet to me. He's so sweet. I mean, I've known him for what, over 22 years now. So I mean, there was a few years there that wasn't so good when I wasn't getting along with my ex, but now we're all family. I'm so tired. I was in such a hurry. I wanted to get back. So anyways, whew. So one of the things, let's see. Okay, so I got some Becca papers. I'm going to use these. One of the things I did do is I've been wanting to do this, I didn't like, I only really had these stencils and they really weren't giving me. So what I've seen people do is they make like stencils out of hot glue. So I just did this and we're going to see. I mean, I didn't just do it. I did it yesterday, but we're going to see how this works. And I guess this was another reason why I was like, oh, I want to, because I didn't ever come back in to do this, even though I was going to when Shannon was cutting the grass yet last night in the evening with her push mower, which she didn't get very far because we have a big, I mean, 2 acres, you just don't cut it with a little push mower. And it's not even a propelled. It's a, you know, push mower, crazy girl. So how is everybody? I mean, I haven't even had coffee. That sure did get my heart going though. That's good. There's my cardio for the day. Got my exercise in for the day. So this is a 5x7, right? I think it's a 5x7. So it's smaller than what we worked on yesterday. This was my first one. This is, you know, I really love doing it on this, and I decided, oh, I need a big one. And that's when I ordered the bigger one. Because this 5x7s are reasonable. You know, you can grab one of those for not very expensive, but the bigger ones, they get expensive. So I wasn't buying one. How can I get that on? It is really, really glaring. Let's see if maybe, no. Does that help? I think because this is clear. Yeah, it's because this is clear once we get some paint on there. Works great with sprays. Oh, good. Good to know. I thought we would, you know, try it on this. I had fun doing it, and I was going to make some more this morning when I came on, but as y'all know, I'm running late, and then he came over to do the lawn. I was really hoping I messaged him, well, at Easter, he said, just remind me. And I was like, oh, okay, but it took me all the way till yesterday to remind him. So let's start, let's get some paint. Let's just get this started, because this glare is going to drive us all nutty. Now here, when you call, you can't talk to anybody. You have to text back and forth. Boy, they have a lot of people say bad words to them. Oh, jeez. Oh, Angie. All right, let's see here. Let's go fly a kite. I love this color, so let's use this color as a nice starting point. And the problem is, it runs. I know the darn thing runs. I think he's got it running out there. That's not the point. The problem is Shannon ran over. She hit something with it and broke like the pulley piece. Or maybe that's his truck. Maybe he left. Maybe he's like, I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh, the cable company. Holy cow. I'd be like, what in the world? And I was not very happy. I mean, some of these turned out really cute, but I was trying to think, what? I hadn't worked on my jelly plate. I'm gonna say it's been a year, because I was thinking about where I found it and my room being moved around and stuff. I definitely haven't used it since I moved my room around, and that was back in December. So And I can't find any of my jelly prints. Oh, no, I did. I showed you some of my jelly prints, right? No, that was my jelly paper. If she threw that whole box of jelly prints away, every time I look around my room, I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Where can it be? What did she do with it? Ay, ay, ay. Why is this not staying open? Nice, and so it's such a pretty rose color, but let's see. So is anyone doing anything today? Any arts and crafts? I'm starting to think that everybody that hangs out on my channel really doesn't art and craft. I'm thinking that you guys are just gawkers. See, I don't think this is going to work on my jelly plate because this is too thick. So we might just have to not do it this way. Because it's going to be too thick once I put the paper on there, right? Right. Yeah, this ain't going to work. It ain't going to work at all. Go back. The cable guys, yeah, that's crazy. I seen that. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Let's lift this up here. Ooh, but that's cool. Have to use that on my sprays. I need my hair dryer. I know it's here. I know I didn't take it out the room because I don't take nothing out the room. And this is going to be just way too hot. I don't want to ruin mine. Now this isn't. If I hold it way up here, it's not too bad. As long as I can put my hand in front of it, I'm okay. Whoops, sorry guys. Yeah, no, that's making me too nervous. Too nervous. I'm not going to ruin my jelly plate for print. I need, where's my paper? Here we go. If anyone goes to a Brill's napkin share, let me know what I'm missing. Who's doing that? Like right now she's going to it? Yeah, I want to go to Erin's sale. Amy Love is having a sale right now. I don't know what she sells. I've never been to one of her sales. I don't think so, at least. But yeah, I'm going to go to Erin's sale today, of course. I don't know if I'll buy anything. I really don't need anything, guys. I really don't. What I need to do is I need to keep making stuff. Keep creating, because I know my box is full. And plus, I've ordered so much stuff lately off of Facebook groups. And I bought a D-stash too off of Yahoo, or off of YouTube, so. This is going to be a pretty color. Oh, this is clumpy. This is a clumpy color. Clumpy, clumpy. Come on out, clumpy, clumpy. Clumpy, clumpy. It's like the egg, the center of the egg when you pull it out. And you're making, what are those, deviled eggs? I don't know. Is she the one in Canada? I don't know. Hi, Abigail. Good morning to you. I need to get my garage door opener because even though it's not direct light coming in from my garage door, I would at least get real light coming in this room. I wish this room had a window. I've tried to talk Shannon into letting me move into the other room. That room doesn't get light until the afternoon, but instead of fanning this, I should go get a drink. Did I invite Shannon? She might be busy. Hey, oh, he needs other toys. He has to come back. Oh, he left me. That wasn't my lawnmower. That was his truck or starting up. What is this? Brenda. How would I search for this? I would think it's some sort of eye pin, but it's huge. You know, it's thick. It's not going to bend. What would this be called, Brenda? Looking kind of jaundice. I didn't even hear my phone go dig, dig, dig. Okay, let's put this back on. Hi, Storm. You want to come up here and destroy this before I get any more colors on? I'm just layering this monkey up. Is maybe Brenda left? Or I'm waiting patiently. I'm also thinking, you know, working on the smaller jelly plate. When I was working on that bigger plate, I just was feeling very overwhelmed yesterday. And I don't know why I was, but I was feeling overwhelmed. There, I said it. I'm telling you. Where's the thing oh, how am I losing this thing? Okay. No clue, but looks like a tool I have to use to pick locks. No, girlfriend, I got like a tub of them, but unfortunately the little plastic tub of it doesn't have a name, you know. I probably got like 20 of them, but I'm running out of them. But yeah, they are ow, they are sharp. So I don't know. I bet you they're like pins, like you can put them in like, and then you can hang stuff off of them, like corkboard or something. I wonder. You put them, and then you have that to hang. Anyways, thought for sure you'd know. I guess maybe that means it's not. Maybe it's not for jewelry making. Yeah, you're right. It does look like the. Oh, she's gonna knock stuff down. Hold on, Storm is being Storm. What are you doing? Nope. There's nothing. Zero, zilch. Nothing there for you. Nothing. Thank you. Skedaddle. You're right. I know it exactly. Or even in the house, you would keep Keep them in the house. Yeah. The emergency key. I don't think that's what it is, but they came in a nice little tub. It was in, you know, one of those you know, thingamabobs that I get. I wonder if I can lift it up over here like I did. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, maybe. And you can, yeah, and you have that to attach the corsage, and then this is strong enough to put that in, and then you can put a little stopper on it. There we go. I need some coffee. Coffee, wakey, wakey. No, that would, I mean, it would hold a nice, sturdy, big boutonniere. I mean, that'd put a pretty big hole in if you're like in a dress shirt, but if you had a suit that had the hole for the boutonniere, like a tux and stuff, because it's a pretty big pin, but that at least makes the most sense in being in with craft stuff. I can't remember whose craft stuff it was, but I didn't get anyone that really did anything like that I don't think so. I got my creepy kid on the wall that I got from Patty. Yeah, right, a T-pin. Right, yes. That's exactly the weight it is. Except this has a that's exactly the weight. Exactly the weight. Dry. 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 There's no paint right there in the middle. See that? There's no paint right there in the middle. I am amazing. 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 Keep telling yourself that, girls. I am amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. And Maine. Amy lives in Maine. She's all the way up there in Maine. Is that what ME is? Maine? Whew. Still not dry. That's some thick stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna put the screen over it. We're gonna lift it, and we're gonna see how it works. All right. Yeah, this roll off is so pretty. Let's do it. Dong 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 dong. No, just in case it's pretty. I'll put it right here on the back of this one. I know she needs to put a hole in the wall. Look at what I just did, guys. Oh man, the one print I was really, really happy with. Shannon's back at work today. She's working until 6. She went in at 6, be back at 6. I don't know how many days. I can't keep track of how they're working her. It's worse than when they had her on a non-regular schedule. I can't believe I did that. I really like this print. Gosh, I'm not even on the page. I need coffee, guys. And next, I'm going to put a layer of paint on, and then we're going to go get coffee. Nope, she's at work. She's off doing her thing, and she must not be able to be on. I did send her the message. It's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. That's not what I was hoping for. Oh, sons of a... I tell you. I need coffee before I totally rip down the house. Rip down? I think I tried too many layers. Yep, doesn't even like that. Well, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that there for some grungy look. Let's try. Let's go listen to this. My voice. My voice is crazy. Let's try this stinky stuff. Anything to get rid of it. Just hold your breath when you use it. It's a gorgeous color. I'm going to have to rebuy it. Nice and bright. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to go get coffee before I go ballistic and start throwing stuff at my TV screen. I will be back. I will be back. Let me get coffee. Well, no, Shannon's never going to put a hole in that wall for me. I'm going to have to put a hole in the wall and then get in trouble for it. What are you doing? Uncle left. He's gone. Yeah. Uncle left. He had to go. He didn't like that you were jumping on him. Hear that? You can't be jumping on people. It's not nice. No, you're not a little puppy. 65 pounds of dog jumping on your hurts. I'm just saying. Yeah, Jojo. Not nice to jump on people. Oh, that's so quiet. Hurry up to the highest height. Let's go flying. Pretend that we are having a fight. You gonna come say hi to the ladies? No? You're not in the mood? You're not in the mood today? Me either. I have to get some coffee before I start yelling at everybody. It's not nice when mom gets mad, huh? No, nobody likes when I get mad. Don't want to have to put my foot down. Okay. It's taken me forever. I think I overfilled my cup of coffee, and I'm afraid I'm going to spill it on myself. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. All right. I made it. How about this clean off of my desk, ladies? is groovy. It's really nice to have room on my desk. I'm gonna try. I'm going to try and try and keep it truck overturned on highways. Stores are sold out, and I broke your coffee pot. Now what? Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Let me tell you, I had to order my coffee, and my sugar, I think, no, my sugar still hasn't come. My sugar is still on back order. My vitamins just came. This is my tree. Oh, see, you guys can't see it. This is a coffee cup that Shannon got me. It's hand thrown. It's got a cute little tree of life down here. Put that over there. You put the, Angie did it. Angie did it. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna put that hole in there and hang the camera, hang my arm up on the wall. She sometimes, she's been coming in here more lately with all my boxes and stuff. I'm glad I was dressed today for when my brother-in-law came over. How about, I found out somebody had a funeral that they attended, and I wonder what state they're in, because we weren't able to hold a funeral. We weren't allowed in Pennsylvania. Sister Joe wasn't able to do it, so just told us, that once this all blows over, we're going to have a celebration of life, because they have a plot of land on their farm, and that's where she'll be laid to rest. But we couldn't have like a family gathering or anything. I'm sure that the family will be there. I'm not sure. I haven't asked questions. We've kept that quiet. But I know that we've got to go get Abby's sister too. Got to get Abby's sister. What color? Pick a color that goes with yellow. Pick a color, pick a color. See, that's in such a weird location. Pick a color that goes with yellow. Pick a yellow color. Yellow color. Yellow, 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 yellers. Yeller mellers. What did I do? Yeller, yeller. Colors. Sent my son a message and he did not respond. He's mad at me, I think. It's okay. He can be mad at me. I don't mind. Being a parent means that your children are mad at you, right? Pink and yellow. Gray. Sweetheart wants gray. Okay. Gray or silver? We'll go. We'll do gray. I have lots of gray because I was going to do a project. I got all kinds of gray. So we'll do gray. Hopefully this is, oh, that's a little much. Little much gray. Bank windows, that's a little weird. Okay, what's going on here? I rolled all of it off. How did that happen? Okay. Shaky, shaky. Can't be mad at you, no way. He's a teenage boy. There's always a way. There's always a way and a will when they're teenagers, right? I think he's mad at me because he got a new phone and he really didn't want a new phone. And the new phone really isn't as nice as his other phone, but it's not a bad phone. It's a Galaxy Galaxy 10. It's not an S. It's not the S line, though. I mean, but I didn't let him get all of his contacts off his other phone. Hey, Lori. How are you? Yeah, I'm using my smaller one today. Using my smaller one today. Oh, this one's lifting up nice. Let's see what it did. Oh, where's the... Didn't I stamp words on this? Where did that go? I guess there was a thin layer of the green still down that I don't even see the words at all. But it did pick up some of the lattice from the one time. Well, that's really weird because that was not what I expected at all. So we're going to wipe this down. We're going to start we're going to start fresh because that was weird. Yeah, I stamped that. We're going to try that again. Try that again because that didn't show at all what I wanted. All right. Yeah. I mean, what the heck there? What the heck? Let's try again. All right. Maybe it's just not like. Let's go with this pretty color. We'll go with this color. It's a nice color. Oh, don't need that on there. Maybe I was doing the layers way too thin. It's possible. Yeah, I love this color. Such a pretty, look at this. The roll-offs are turning out so pretty. So pretty. Pretty, pretty. All right. Do this again. Okay. Oh, you know what I want to do too? I want to do, see, it's the whole size too. I want to do puppy prints for when I do my when I do my bark box journal. You know, I said how nice it was to have my desk clean. I literally did when I got to the area. You know, when you clean, you all do this. And if you don't, it means that you keep an immaculate house and you are wonderful. You're an amazing person if you can do that. I do not. But when you do a deep clean and you clean and you get that pile of stuff that's like, I don't know what to do with it. One, you don't want to throw it away, but you don't know what to do with it, right? Yeah, all that stuff went into a basket. Those baskets are my nemesis because every time I clean and I get that pile of I don't know what to do with crap, they go in a basket. And just looking around, I see 3 of those baskets right now. The one isn't too full, but the other 2 are overflowing full. And what I need to do is I need to like do a challenge and bring one of those baskets up onto my desk and make something with whatever's in there. Doesn't matter what it is, and just make something with it. Wish this wasn't backwards, and there's no way I can fix that. No way I can fix it. No way. I'm glad that you're back, Lori. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Are you an essential worker or working at home or stay-at-home mom or lazy bum like me? No, I'm lazy. There's nothing to laugh about that. And it's okay. It's okay if you're a lazy bum. Accept it. That's an irritating noise. Yeah, I hate cleaning because I know where stuff is. Now, Shannon, she is she'll come home from work and it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I hear her in doing dishes and stuff. And it's like, what the world? What are you doing? You know, she'll be sweeping and she moves stuff around. She cleans and then she cleans what she cleaned because she's like, I didn't like it like that. I'll go in and we have, I have a coffee bar and I have these cute little knickknacks that she's got me over the years, you know, like there's these little owls that they hope, love and faith or something like that. And I have other knickknacks up there too, along with all my coffee cups because as you know, I don't want to say that I collect coffee cups, but you know, I have a lot of coffee. I like coffee cups. I like use a different cup every day. Anyways, I catch her one day and I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, well, I didn't like how I had, and she had already wiped everything down. She wiped the whole, you know, the whole coffee bar down, blah, blah. Now it has to be real quiet because his mic picks up everything. What am I missing, Brent? Oh, girl, I had to drag my oldest grandson out from the Xbox by his hair. Oh, Brenda, you are a grandma for sure. That's what grandmas do. Good, Lori, that's good. That's Shannon. Shannon works at a hospital. She's not a nurse. She's security. And I don't know. It's been on and off there. Thank goodness it's not like one of the main hospitals in town. You know, like it's not the go-to hospital. Well, it used to not be. They're starting to get more and more popular. But anyways, but they haven't seen too much, but hey, Bob, Irina. I think they've gotten prepared. We'll see what the surge is like. What state are you in, if you don't mind me asking? We're in Texas. So yeah, the surge is supposed to come. Although people don't realize that. I didn't put enough on. See, I used to put way too much paint on, and today it doesn't seem like I'm putting enough on. Okay, let's pull this one up. Are you making papers? I'm making painty papers. I am not. I could make some coffee paper. It wouldn't put it past me today if I poured some coffee on my table. The Mayo Clinic, nice. Oh, that's the problem. I used the wrong brayer. Ay, ay, ay. Why didn't you guys tell me I was using the wrong brayer? Nobody tells me anything. You're at a nice big hospital. Yeah, same with ours. Yeah, there's only been a few in the hospital. You know, Shannon says where they've been keeping them up on that floor. There's been some deaths for sure, because usually security has to go up when there's a code blue, but they haven't been, because one, they don't allow patients up there, and the reason that the security would be called is to make sure that the family members, you know, didn't involve themselves when, you know, they kept them out of the way, pretty much. Well, with all this going on, sadly, you know, family aren't allowed to be up there anyways. So they haven't been going up there, but she says there's definitely been some deaths, and she has to escort the funeral homes and stuff. And so yeah, okay, let's not use this. It needs to be, it's not supposed to be my roll. Oh, ooh, ooh. Well, at least that pulled off. Yeah, I'm about ready to throw this away. I don't know why. Maybe my paints are just crap. Maybe I need to just stop doing layers and do like I used to. Like when I first started and didn't realize you could do layers. Just would throw paint down and plop and suck it up. Suck it up. Let's just do that. Let's suck it up. Do some pretty blues. This is a pretty blue. And this pretty blue, we'll throw this down. Throw some blues down. Ooh, I should have mixed that. Should have mixed that. Too late. Turquoise. Holy cow, girl. 3 a.m. You're just a paper making fool. Oh, yeah, look at this. See? Much better when you use the right brayer. Too much paper. Or way too much paper. Way too much paint. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. They are fun to make. They really are. It's I could, you know, do it for hours and hours and hours and hours. And I used to have tons of them everywhere, and then things are disappearing in my room. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't understand it, but they have disappeared. 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 Oh, let's just, sorry, let me make sure. Oh. Pretty purple. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I think I'm just gonna use this roll off because that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. No. That's pretty. Yeah, see, I don't think I like I think I just like the colors. I really think that that's the thing. What my problem is I like just all the different colors instead of all the stamping and all that silly stuff. All the silly stuff, you know. Nobody, you can't tell me. You can't tell me what I like and what I don't like. Someone's gonna need to order some purple because I ain't got much. What was that blue? That blue, wasn't that blue the metallic? Or was that left over from something? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's clumpy. That's gross. Ew. That's I'm gonna set that over there to dry. That's gonna be some cool what is it called? Texture. That's the word I'm looking for. Righty tighty. Do you know how hard it is to keep an eye on 3 kids, 1, 6, 7th grade on tails? I say throw them in the basement. Just throw them in the basement. Ooh, look at that one. Throw them, not in the attic. We discussed the attic thing. Not the attic. Basement. Just do it, Brenda. Just do it. Ooh. Ew. Yeah, this probably is giving you guys a nice little shaky. Definitely is not a project to really have the camera attached to the table like this. Sorry. Okay. I was like, why is this gold? It's leftover paint. Nope. What's a basement? Funny. Haha. Yeah, I don't have a basement either. Yeah, I don't either. I hear Abby snoring. She's just a snoring. Silver. We'll do silver. Yeah, lots of paint left over. See, I don't judge it very good. Right. I'm gonna put that. I'm just gonna put this. I'll put this over here. Abby, I hear you snoring. I hear you snoring. This is just a cheap, this is a Mod Podge. You can pick up this Mod Podge. It's not real heavy, so I don't like using it to actually spread the paint out. This one is a nice heavy one. This is like a solid rubber. It's by Speedball. I like this one. Now I would like a smaller one. You know, like a smaller this way. Got sidetracked. Here we go. That's just the, what's that called? The negative of it. I don't understand the reopening. I was reading about the Spanish flu and how Philadelphia didn't follow the the shutdown. They had a big parade and such, and they had this horrible spike. And that's what I'm afraid is going to happen here in Austin. We have all these, Texas is, of course, Republican, but Austin has been taken over by, now Austin was always a little bit more Democratic than the rest of the rest of the cities. It was always the music central and all that stuff, but it has really been flooded with, and I don't take this wrong, people, but a lot of Californians have come in, and a lot of Californians are Democratic, and I know most people would think Anyways, we're not going to get political. I'm sorry, but my point is that I think they just are wanting their life back, you know, and they want to go to the party, you know, the bars. Austin's huge, known for that. I haven't seen that the same stuff is happening in the other cities, Houston and Dallas. I don't know. I don't live there. I don't even really pay attention to Austin anymore. I'm so tired of what it's become. But my little town, we've had one case, and that person has recovered. We're one of the largest. I don't live in it, but it's like 3 houses away from me, Williamson County. We're actually on live PD, Williamson County. We're one of the largest counties, and I think we've had 10, 8. We haven't had many deaths. 4, maybe it's only 4 deaths. Yeah, 4. It's only 4. It's not been very many. And I think they all had compromised immune system. It's not been like a healthy person that got sick. This is going to be cute for my puppy. Puppy journal. Eventually. I probably won't make it into it. But it will be cute if it does. I can't tell if this is being sparkly. I don't know if it's dry or not. No. Really need my hair dryer. I don't know where it's at. I thought I kept it in close range because I wasn't sure if that heat gun was gonna, because I burnt up a heat gun. Must have been a real crappy heat gun because it didn't last me but 2 weeks. I don't want to ruin this, so I want to make sure it's really dry. I want to make sure it is dry. I want to make sure it is dry. This is crazy. Crazy talk, I tell you. Okay, I don't know if this is it looks like it's lifting. I'm gonna do an ugly brown. Ugly brown. Oh, I betcha. I betcha family violence, or along with new babies. That's all that's going to happen. That's what's going to come of this mess. Oh, yeah, poopy brown. That's what I'm talking about. Stop. Stop rolling it off, Rebecca. Stop it. Stop it. Look at all this poopy brown I have. Shannon would say it looked like poopy brown on the. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what this looks like. Ah, no. Okay, let's see. That's going to be good for a puppy journal. I know. I wish I was spending extra time with Shannon. It stinks. Stinks, I tell ya. Stinks like poopy brown. That's what I'm talking about. It does. That's gonna have to have some roll off on some other colors. Make that pretty. Oh yeah, that's making. Let me see what that's all about. Something just got charged. Oh, my sugar! Yay! Maybe it will finally get delivered. My credit card just told me something was being charged. I was like, I haven't charged anything. What will go with this poopy brown? Another poopy brown? Maybe I'll just do another brown, and then I can use it on 2 different pages. Yeah, Brenda, I think that's what a lot of people, the problem is people are so worried about money. And that's, of course, leads to just a mess. I hate that. That's the one thing I'm so, we're not worried about that right now. Shannon's getting so much overtime. What's gonna hurt us is probably when she loses all that overtime. And she's working what, 80 hours a paycheck? And the problem, I wish her hourly rate was a little better. Her hourly rate is, she literally could go, go and work at the grocery store and make more. That's what she's making. It's ridiculous. I can't wait. Right now is not the time though. She was just getting ready to start looking for something else. Kind of hoping she can get in at the VA, work at the VA. She said she'll even do floors at the VA. She's at that point. Oh, my coffee. Guys, this is what time I go and get my fill up of my coffee. It's getting turned. My coffee just turned off. See what happens with my slow start. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Got puppy prints, puppy prints. Fun. Those will be fun in my, and this one, look at how cute this one turned out. Yeah, those are going to be cute to use. Let's do something to pull this up. Hopefully it will pull up this silver. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This blue and turquoise looks so pretty together. Here's my... Okay. Shaking of the table. I think I like working on my smaller jelly plate. I like things, I like how they turn out a little bit more. And what I did, I cut these, you know, I cut the pieces, I cut them into, you know, the 5x7s. Love those two colors together. Pretty, pretty, pretty. See how this turns out. Ooh, look at that on top of that. Pretty, 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 pretty. Wasn't very much on there. There wasn't very much on there. Do you guys mind if I go? Well, let me put a color down, stamp it, and then I will go and fill up my coffee before the end of the world. It's the end of the world. Wait, no, that's not right. What is it? On top of the world. Not the end of, well, it kind of was the end of the world for poor Jack, but he didn't know it at that time. Let's see. I can't believe I only have 2 bottles of purple. 2 bottles, and I think this one's gloppy. This is like old gloppy glop. Oh, not too gloppy. Pretty purple. Allison's out, I think, spending money instead of looking at my pretty purple. She's spending money. It's okay. Better her than me right now. Better her than me. Let's see. Let's see. What? Yeah. Let's go fly up to the highest height. See, I have these little tiny words. We can try that. I bet you it's just gonna make a mess. Oh wait, let's try postcard. Want to try postcard? We'll try postcard. Yeah, there's actually some. What about these? I want some flowers since we're doing purple. Let's do these pretty flowers. Hold off a second. Let's do these. See how these work. The stamp's very nice. Put some purple on the poopy brown. Where's Shannon when you need her? That wasn't yesterday. Was that yesterday or the day before that she said it looked like I had diarrhea splatter on my paper? It's really a nice stamp. I'm not sure I've used it. I can't say that now. I just used it. All right, we're going to let that dry, and I'm going to go and warm up my coffee. And I'm going to come back, and I'm going to show you guys some magic like Johnson. Okay. I think I bought that for $1. $10.49, stamp H. It's from West Virginia. No, Washington. West Virginia. W.A. West Virginia. Where did I get West Virginia from? W.A. Great Impressions. I'm really impressed, guys. There definitely is a lot of our stamps that are made in the USA, which I love. My grandpa, all he bought, he used to go to this one store in Pittsburgh that sold only USA made shoes and clothes and such, and that's where he shopped. That's all his work clothes, everything. That's all he ever bought. He just recently, I was shocked. Just recently bought a, it wasn't a Ford. He always owned Fords, and they still have one Ford, but what is the, I want to say he either has, I think he has a Toyota, which really shocked me. But the Toyotas at least they're assembled. A lot of them are assembled here. We have a big assembly plant in Texas. See, after I get coffee, I feel a lot better, ladies. A lot better. So it's nice and hot. It's nice and hot. Yummy, yummy. All right. See if I can make it back a little bit faster this time. You looking out the window, Jug? You're so cute. You're a sweet boy. He's laying in our spare bedroom, and we have the spare bed that, like, not all the way, just the one corner is probably about 6 inches into the window, and we have that window cracked open because the cats like to lay there and look out the window. Trust me, we do change those sheets when somebody comes, just so that you know, because it definitely is kitty cat fur. But he's laying in there. He's laying in there with his little paws crossed. He's got his little paws crossed, and he's looking out the window, probably watching Fred run from tree to tree. If you're new, I don't know if she's even still here. We kind of dropped the numbers. Lisa Amanda left, but Lisa's our frog. That's what I was gonna say. That isn't even close. Lisa's not a frog. So if you're here, Lisa, I was not calling you a frog. Fred is a squirrel. Where did I get Lisa as a frog? Poor Lisa. They say you have to say things subconsciously. Well, I just did. I called her a frog. That's not very nice. That's not how you make friends, Rebecca. It's not how you make friends. Unless you're Irina. Oh, I give up. My tires need air in them. How about I asked Shannon to put air in my tires, because that helps with not hurting too. Oh, I ordered a new seat cushion. I lost everybody. Where's everybody at? Everybody leave me? What's going on? Come back, come back. Is something going on Facebook, on YouTube? What's going on? Oh, there's the other purple. Oh, did everyone go over to see a brill? Maybe, maybe. What is she doing? I didn't even know. Oh, Brenda. Oh, there she is. Lori, I was not calling you. I was not calling you a toad. There's a napkin giveaway and nobody told me about it. Y'all, we need to do a napkin swap. Who's up for it? Who's up for a napkin swap? I could do a napkin swap. We can set it up in my group. Lori, are you in my do you do Facebook? Hey, there's Deborah. Hey, girl. Good to see you today. Good morning, almost afternoon, or where you're at, it probably is afternoon. I don't know. I sometimes think everybody's from the east side. The east side, over there on the east side. You're probably good coming in late because let me tell you something. I had a rough start. Rough start. Oh, anyways, I was telling you. So, you know, anyone that has a disability and has to have special equipment understands that it is unbelievable the cost of what things are. Like, for example, the wheelchair that I'm sitting in right now. It's just past a year old? Yeah, I just got it a year ago, I think. I think my memories popped up on my Facebook saying. But this darn thing costs more than a used car. Yes, afternoon. Afternoon. Hi, afternoon, Deborah. West Side is smart. They are still in bed. Well, that is true. That is true, Brenda. The West Side. I love that. I love the West Side Story. Anyone else a West Side Story enjoyer? Do I ever make any sense? Why do you guys hang out with me? Although if I was watching me, I would probably stay because I'd be giggling so hard on the other side, being like, what in the world is this woman talking about? And then yelling at myself, why are you still here watching? Oh, yes, it's Create with Becca. Create with Becca. So yeah, if you want to join up over there. I don't post a lot there. I actually am here more, but I want to do like maybe a swap or have for racks or, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I love making people happy. I have a cart over there that has like 4 or 5 things on it. Well, not things, 4 or 5 envelope packages that I've been packing stuff in for different people that I want to mail out to people. Maybe I'll just mail out one of those blue baskets. Becca up for the role of Maria. Yes. How about somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There you go. That's my favorite song to screw up on karaoke. I used to karaoke to that in my living room. That's the only place that I karaoke. People, she's a wackadoodle. Love you too, Diane. Oh, sweetheart. Diana, whatever. I'll call you what I want. I'll call you. You don't own me. That's purple, not black. Okay. Green. I want a pretty green on this. I said pretty. This one. This is what I want. Kiwi. Wow. Oh, just throw money. Just throw money. Stick around, there's more. I'm much better at children's songs. Being a nanny, you learn a lot of children's songs. Although that was 25 years ago. My goodness. The little girl has 2 children now. She's supposed to be getting married. Well, she's already married, but she's supposed to be having like a big wedding kind of thing July 4th, but I'm not quite sure with everything going on how that is. What's the plan, Stan? I get along with wackadoodles just fine. You're good. You're good. Won't be singing that one. It's a small world. Tease. I tease you. I tease you. Okay, let's hope this pulls this up. Let me take a drink of coffee. I'm a nail picker, guys, and I was picking at my nails. Instead of just taking it off, you know, going and getting the fingernail remover or nail polish remover, fingernail remover. Ew. It's not bad. The colors, I really like. I like how this kind of came through like that. I wish the flowers, maybe I need to move the flowers around just a little bit, or maybe not have such thick paint. That would probably help. But it's not bad. I don't hate it. There's, you know, I don't hate much of anything though. I can use it. I will use it. I'm going to send it to you guys. I'm going to send some. Who wants it? It's up for grabs. $19.95 plus shipping and handling. But wait, there's more. If you act now, we will double your order. You'll get 2 jelly print plates for the price of 1. Just pay for the extra shipping and handling of $19.95. So for three payments of $22.74 plus tax. It does, Brenda. It does. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, everyone do your exercise. 1, 2, my wheelchair exercises. You know, I always thought about doing like videos of wheelchair exercises, but I don't like to exercise, so so that's silly. But then I thought, well, maybe that would get me to exercise, just if I did the videos. And I thought, yeah, no. Right there, that's what I thought. Yeah, no. You're a grungy girl. Well, girl, go take a bath. You know, we don't like stinkies up in here. keep your stinky to yourself. Thought, well, I can meditate. That's a form of, you know, and it's good. We all should be meditating, actually. With everything going on, we'd probably not have as many crazies out there being crazy. Just breathe. Gonna wiggle this a little. Wiggle it just a little bit. I just love this stamp. We're going to have to use this stamp on something because I like the stamp. I don't necessarily, I mean, I do. The grunge is fine. What I do like is messy. Just a messy. I am not a pretty, like pretty. I like messy. I love shabby chic, hippie, boho-ish things. That's what really, really gets me, but I'm not a good craft or artist of those types of things. I'm more of a, you know, I really wish I had a piece stamp. I think all my piece stamps are small. I need to just make one. I need a big old piece stamp. I have a really pretty piece. I had vines and Shannon was cleaning out the trees and pulling them down. I was like, oh, don't burn those. And I grabbed them and I made a big old piece sign. It's probably, I would say it's 4 foot round. And I have it hanging on the side of my, I'm a hippy dippy girl. I know. I love you for that. I love all the things. Bring all of them to Lori. She wants them all. And I have lights on a timer. So the so they come on. I guess they come on about 7 and they stay on until Shannon gets home, until about 1:30. I have them stay on. I should have been conceived at Woodstock, but my parents' cars broke down. Just saying. Then my dad got sent off to the war. Guess, was that before or after? I don't know all the details. I know they were heading. The car broke down. Bummer. They didn't make it. I wasn't born 9 months later. I was not. Yeah, I think that's when he was sent off. Something, I don't know. I don't know all the details. I don't know my mom's sex life. I'm just telling you. And I can't stand animals wearing clothes. Yeah, that's a little weird. And like drawn in furs or feathers. Yeah, animals and clothes. There's a time and a place for it. Like I think I do have, do I have? No. And I'm not really into the cartoony looking stuff. There's some that I like, but for the most part, I stay away from that cartoony types of things. I love a dog in a ruffled shirt. Your parents were hippies. My parents took me there when I was a baby. Oh, your parents were at Woodstock and carried you? Is that what you're saying? Like you were a one of the Woodstock babies, naked, rolling in the mud? Lori takes her, Lori has shirts that she dresses her puppies up in. Big old ruffles. They look like they should be hanging out with Beethoven at the piano. Is that what you're trying to say? I wonder if those babies from Woodstock ever got all the mud out of their bums. There's a lot of mud going on. My mom had that real long, straight hair, blonde. Get wiping up this poopy. Okay. Poodles in a tutu. Tutu poodle. I don't know what I want to put on here. This is such a pretty color. I wonder if this would green and this pink go good. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna turn around because I do have a couple stamps up here. Oh, I have a bear reading a book in a sweater. I thought I had one up here. Oh, look at this. Oh, ooh. Ooh. We're gonna do another layer and put that right there. We're gonna put these dragonflies. My son's although he never slept, he was oh no, the same didn't work. Okay, I had to think a minute how that's not gonna work. My son was a co-sleeper. I slept with him, and so he never was in his crib, but I think twice. But I made a really nice crib set, and it was I had found a fabric, and I that's what I wanted, so I made all of the pieces by hand, and is it called top quilted? I cut all the pieces out, and then I pieced them on top and quilted around. Is it called top quilting? I think that's what it's called. Hey, hello, Angela. What are you up to? My pacifier. What? Aww, that is so awesome, Deborah. Do you have photos and stuff? Were they able to get any like photos? Did they carry a camera and do any photos? Not usually. Not. It's usually all the news reporter and stuff. That is so awesome. I would have loved. Not now. In my wheelchair, I would have been stuck. Is your parents still alive? Oh, heck yeah, Brenda. Yep. Zippo. It's a Pennsylvania. That's a Pennsylvania. I never, I am so jealous, Deborah. Do you still have poopy stuck up in your bum? Wasn't that my last question? Wonder if those babies still have, I mean, for goodness sakes, you guys, there was mud everywhere. I think I just made some mud. Let's see. It just isn't liking those flowers. I got to figure now I'm on work last night. Well, good morning to you, my dear. Good morning. Good morning. It's time to get up. I used to have a Holly Hobby alarm clock, my very first alarm clock for when I was going to kindergarten, first grade, and it used to say, get up, it's time to get up, it's early in the morning. And I'd repeat, get up, it's time to get up, it's early in the morning. I believe that's what it said. I think it said that, early in the morning. I know it said, get up, it's time to get up. I think I have a picture of that. I was a pitcher, crazy. I mean, my mom, I got a camera when I was very young. In the 70s, I had a camera. So I was probably 6 or 7, I guess. Wait, let me think. I'd have been like 6, yeah. Because I mean, maybe I didn't have it in the 70s. Maybe it was early 80s when I had my first camera. But I took pictures of everything. And boy, when my mother would get those developed, and I would have pictures of stuffed animals on there and stuff, go to my bedroom. But I'm pretty sure on one of those old photos, like of my bed, the old Holly Hobby alarm clock is there. Probably worth a mint now if we still had it. I'm sure my mom and dad already sold that. They had probably sold that. But I have love beads, still have them. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. Yep, Woodstock is 69. I knew that. I was not even thought about yet. We are 10 years apart. Yep. Yeah, my birth father and then my stepfather, my mother married them both. They got kicked out of Catholic school, and they were told that they had to go into the military or go to jail. And but they couldn't go to the same branch. So my birth father went into the Marines, and my stepfather went into the Army. Well, let's use this. This is a pretty color. This, I have to be careful because I always put way too much on. So we're going to try just a little tiny bit. It'll bit. And I'm going to use my finger because I can. Because I can. And I haven't used my finger in 2 days, and I've been kind of missing it. So I had to put my finger in the paint. Feel better now. Now that I've finger painted a little bit. Yeah, see, this stuff always, because it's so thick. Oh, you know what? What's her name? What's her name, guys? She put water and thinned it. So let's try that. I can't think of her name. Nope, this paint is not like in the water. Oh, it's working a little bit. Not Patty. What the heck is her name? Sharon. Who just came online? Somebody just went live. Or something got ordered onto my Discover card. Not the other. Getting my double cash back. Oh, this pink is so pretty, guys. You guys got to go find it and buy it. System 3 original. I don't know where I got it. Is this a Tuesday mornings? It might have been a Tuesday morning purchase. Is that what Tuesday morning? I think so. Tried to hitchhike to Woodstock, got as far as Earlhart, Indiana, and my dad had the police escort me back through Illinois. I don't think that's, you're only 10 years. You do need to get to your craft table, girl. Get there, go, go, go. Get there, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, you need to pick that. You need to pick the paint up. So I think a little bit of wiggle. I mean, you usually don't wiggle when you stamp, right? Don't, at least you don't want to. You don't want to do that. I was just what Brenda said. That's what I was going to say. Get those darn things and scan them before you can't anymore. For sure. Get somehow, even try with your phone. Phones have such good cameras nowadays. You might be able to get a good image of it with your phone. The megapixel might be good enough. Take that picture of it. And yeah, for realsies. I went too deep on that one. Oh well. And get that. That would be awesome to have. Yeah, I'm amazed at what I've been able to pull with my my camera, taking a picture of stuff. Oh, I'm sorry that your mom's sick. Where up north are you heading? Me too. We're supposed to leave. We were supposed to leave the end of May and spend the month of June in Pennsylvania, and then I have to be back here. Shannon is probably one of the only hippies in the military. Blows my mind. It's so not her, but then it is. It's so weird, guys. It's so weird if you got to know Shannon and how she, you know, her personality and everything. She is a true hippie at heart, but then she has this soldier part of her that she believes in. I think hers comes from all of the hurt and pain that she sees in other countries, and she, I think, believes in supporting them because she doesn't, the genocide, she does not, that hurts her so bad. She hates that. And I think that's where she stands, you know, what she stands for is protecting the human life, that if she can. Oh, Akron, Ohio. Oh, yeah. Been through Akron many a times. Warren, Ohio, isn't that real close and up there? I am from up near, well, not from Pittsburgh, but I that's where my roots, my strong roots are. My whole family, except my mother and such. Well, everyone's trying to get out of the city now. It's so changed. It's different. I've been gone for so long, but anyways, up near Erie, Pennsylvania, about an hour south of Erie, Pennsylvania, in a small, tiny little town. Small, tiny. Nobody knows small, tiny like I know small, tiny. People try to tell me, oh, I grew up in a small town, and then they tell me, and I'm like, that's not, you don't know what's small. You don't know what small is until you hit some of those small Pennsylvania towns. Oh, really, Brenda? Interesting to know that. I didn't, is that a true fact? Like, do you know that? Like, has there been papers written or have there been facts to that? I mean, I guess if we look at how much Alzheimer's, oh, I hate that word, it definitely goes back, you know, you can probably see the age is that age, right? If you kind of look, numbers are kind of, yeah. Oh, many acid trips. Look at that's what this one is. Let's see. I didn't pay $6 for it. Dragonfly, Impressions, Obsessions. here and I will blow it. Wonder if silver, if I put silver over this, but this has such a gleam, you know, it's so thin. Look at that. You can see. Yeah. Oh, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Yeah. I know where Scranton is. That's also where the office. Isn't the office based out of Scranton, Pennsylvania? That's more on the border, I think, isn't it? Up there. Scranton, Pennsylvania. How about just another metallic? Metallic on a metallic. How's that going to turn out? We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. Hopefully that's enough. Either I don't use enough or I use... No, not enough. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, see? I know better. I know better. Why am I... You have to do this, guys. You can't just put it in one spot. And that's what I've been doing all day, right? I've been putting it in one spot. Hi, and I just painted myself. Should be messy Monday. Where's Diana? She's probably off playing. She leaves. She goes. She lurks in the background. Let's see. All that waiting I did. And I screwed it up. Can't believe it. All that waiting. Actually, I think one of my boyfriends they moved to our small town from Scranton. So I can say I dated a boy from Scranton too. I believe that's where he was from when he moved there. Okay. Well, it really didn't, because I messed it up. Pretty colors though. Pretty colors. Oh, come on. There you go. Ooh. Ooh. It's pretty. Put some of this over the poop brown. Yeah, by itself, this really does look like poop brown, just saying. Yeah, that's where I thought it was out there. Out there. Go out west, my son. See, I think this color is what dyes my... Oh, I have hot pink over there. Let me go grab that. Let me go grab that over here. Hold on. Oh, let me move my feet around too. Ooh. They're a little puffed up over there. My feet are a little poofy. Little poofy. Oh, yeah. Look at these. This green. This pink. Let's grab these. We'll grab these. These are fun. It's a pretty red. I must have bought a lot of, like a lot, L-O-T, not a lot, a lot, I got it from Sabres. Oh, I have a brand new purple I see down there. Good. Okay, these are those IKEA colors. Let's use some of those and see how they... Whoa, holy schneizer, guys. That was like F10. Sorry, my wheelchair ran right into it that time. Did you guys get sick? Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, nothing around here either with Shannon being military. They can test her at any time. So she said we keep all that. She can't wait to retire though. She says she's gonna be on the back porch in her hippie dress with a fire. She's so funny. I think she's got 3 more years. Unless they kick her out for being too old. Let's try this. Let's try this one more time. I'm thinking maybe, you know, those other ones. And just, well, that one I think I wiggled jiggled too much. Ooh, no, we're gonna try it. They just look like a bunch of slop. That's okay. That's okay. We're not, nobody's a judging. There's no judging here. All right, Lori, thank you for coming. I probably left like 20 hours ago. The lag is so bad. Thank you, Lori, for coming. I really am happy you decided to spend some of your day with us. I hear a bird. What does the bird say? I can't whistle. Oh, yes. I don't know if you're telling me, but I will be there. That's 2 o'clock Eastern time, so we have just about 45 minutes. Yep. I am on until Aaron shows up. Oh, we have a caller. Hello, caller. You're on line 1. Hey. What? Yeah, I sent you a link. Oh, I thought I did. You can still find us. I've explained to you 20,000 times how you find us. I'm just saying. Yeah, just.
What are you up to today?
Jelly printing. Ed came over to fix the lawnmower, but he needed more pieces. He needed tools, so he left.
Oh.
I kept my distance. He tried to walk in the house. I put my arm out. I said, step back. I said, I've been so good about not being in contact. He said to me, he said, well, if I had anything, Mom would be dead. I said, Mom's going to outlive us all. She's got some sort of special powers.
You said Jackie came over?
Ed.
Oh, Ed did.
Ed. Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he manage to fix them over?
No. Did you miss what I said? Maybe you can't hear.
I didn't understand you.
Oh, I had. There we go. That's better. He needed more parts. Aaron Klossner. Thank you, Brenda. If you look up that right there, I can't get the link for you, but if you look up Aaron Klossner, her channel will come up.
He needed more parts?
Yeah, I think tools. I think he needs to get his floor jack. He couldn't work on it. If he would have contacted me, I would have told him what. I don't think he realized it was maybe a rider because he was like, oh.
Yeah, I told him he was probably going to need a rack to put it up on.
Oh yeah, he doesn't listen. You know, he's a, you know.
Huh. Well, at least he stopped by.
Oh, Deborah, we don't judge at all here, girlfriend. Not at all. This is not that kind of place. And if you're judgy, then you don't need to be here. That's not my kind of group. Right, Shannon?
Right.
Yeah, we're not judgy at all. You can share whatever you feel comfortable sharing, for sure. I think I run a pretty cool group.
Try to watch you on the, huh?
I think I run a pretty cool group, right? We're non-judgmental.
Yeah.
I don't allow it. If it's anything like that, I don't allow it. I think we all are so different, and well, good. I hope to both Erin and myself, I hope you are subscribed to us and hang out with us. And you gotta watch that Brenda though. Teasy, I tease. We love Miss Brenda. I'm drying paper, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that you can't click on people's names and join their group anymore. It just doesn't make any sense. I've missed out on really some good people that I thought would have some good channels. And by time, you know, you go and you try to find them, like you could never find me. If you didn't know to search for Create with Becca, you would never find me. Because you're not gonna, you put Rebecca in YouTube, you're not gonna find me. Good luck.
Are you gonna be on for a while longer?
Probably not too much longer. Maybe 20, 30 minutes, because Erin has a sale today and I want to go over there and show some moral support.
Well, I'll try to watch you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye. This is taking forever. Oh, forever to dry. Whoops. Paint a lunch. You were blowing your nose. Nothing, Brenda. Nothing at all. I wasn't saying nothing about you. I would never say good things about you. Tease. I tease. Dry. All right. I'm using this, but remember, you want to keep it really, you really don't want to do this. You want to make sure that you can put your hand in front of it. But this is so much easier than waving a paper. You will melt your jelly plate. You could even catch it on fire. So I do not at all suggest this. You want to keep it far, far away. Keep it moving. Because remember, this is just, you can melt this in the microwave. It's just, yeah. It's just jelly. It's like a gelatin. It's like the Jello gelatin. Remember that you can make them. Oh, see? Yeah. Getting too close because my arm was getting tired. So much. So much. Oh, what's she have to say? Oh, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Give me 1 second, guys. Hmm. Ooh, something's coming FedEx. Sorry. Give me a second. Sorry, I have somebody here. I'm needing to follow through here. A minute, second, guys. Sorry. Hmm. 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 Let's do something a little different here. To add this white. And we're going to lift some of this off again. Oh. We're going to let this one dry too. It's probably going to be the last one, so we're going to mess with this one a little bit and see if we can get something, get it looking nice. Judy, 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 Judy. Don't think it's dry yet. I don't think it's dry yet. Okay, what do we got going on? We got pink. Let's do something. Let's do this. Okay. Okie dokie. I am gonna love these roll-offs. Look at that. Holy cow. Pretty, pretty, isn't that so pretty? Pretty, pretty, isn't that so pretty? Maybe this is what maybe this needs to be more on the, you know, not the first layer. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Guess she died. No, no woman, the frog swallowed a frog. Swallowed the frog to catch the fly. All I know is I can't sing about that B-E-E-R. Can't do that song. YouTube doesn't like that, that's for sure. Chicken how to walk on stage. He still looks like that. What are you talking about? Oh, what's it? Oh, no, not cancel. Don't want to call. Oh, what's up? Oh my goodness, it's snowing in Pennsylvania again. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's almost May. That's what my sister just sent me a picture. Oh man, my sugar's on the way. Yeah, yeah. Only been waiting a month for some sugar. Crazy people. Crazy people. That's what I call them. Call them a bunch of crazies. Do, 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 do. My arm is tired. That's why this is going to have to end soon. My arm is tired. Oh, one of my good friends growing up is a Kiss lover. That's her favorite. I mean, I remember her in the 80s loving Kiss. I think she has seen them a few times. I wasn't into Kiss very much. Come on. Come on, dry. Nope. Nope. Brenda. It's the age, girlfriend. The age difference. Just like we will never understand about, what's his name, Bieber. All those girls loving on the Bieber. Different generations. Big baggy pants in the 90s. Never will understand that. Generations. Thank goodness we don't all like the same thing. We'd have no change. Change is always, I hate change. This girl hates change. But change is not a bad thing. Teaches you something in life, that's for sure. All right, one last layer. What we got going on in pink? Because this first layer. Oh, look at that. Oh, pretty. All right. What about black? Ooh, what about black? Let's see what that would look like. Probably going to ruin it, but we're going to try it. I don't even have any good black. All I have is this. I mean, I do. I know I have black somewhere. I just don't know when my paint all tumbled down. Oh, there's some black that's already open. I know this isn't my original. This is the same stuff. Oh, meatloaf. I like meatloaf. And not the kind you eat. Well, I do like the kind you eat, but should have used black and gold more. I bet you that would have been some really pretty prints. Next time we'll have another messy Tuesday. Messy Monday on a Tuesday. All right, let's see what I don't know if I want to put this. Well, yeah, this is my poopy brown one anyway. Let me get some black off there. I seem to make the better prints when I make a mess, right? I mean, that just makes sense. Okay, all right, let's print this. Let's print this. Oh, I'm like almost out of paper over here too, so perfect timing. I'm so glad you guys have met and are talking and stuff. That makes my heart happy. That makes my heart happy. Look at all, what in tarnation? I've got ink, or I don't have ink, I have paint all the way over here. Tell you what, the last print is going to be the death of me over here. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, let's pull this up. Keep our fingers crossed. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, I don't know. We'll let that dry and we'll see. It's this paint. I don't even know if it's acrylic paint. I mean, I've gotten some good prints off of it using it because it's been fun of the colors in my past life. I'm starting to think. Can't even show you guys. That's starting to come through now. That's nice and grungy. Okay. Sorry about the shake. Oh, I'm kind of liking that one. Look at all of my papers. They dry real quick, so actually, you know, having those on top of each other like that really doesn't cause an issue. They dry so fast. Every once in a while, if you have really thick paint, you want to be careful, but mainly not the problem. I don't think any more of this is going to come up unless let me put a thin layer and see if anything will come up. Look, I almost did it again. Almost did it again. Now I rolled it in black. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes this will work and pull up the little bitsies and make it look real grungy, the very last of what was left on there. I never have luck with it pulling the last up. I always have to use the wipes to get it all off, but we're gonna see, we're gonna see, we're gonna see. Yeah, I brought some up. You can still see the flowers in there. That's kind of neat. That's going to look neat when it's dry. We'll look at these tomorrow. Wacky Wednesdays tomorrow. So tomorrow is at 10 a.m. We'll do games. Usually it's just some sort of interactive games, talking. I have an idea tomorrow, so if we can get a couple people on here, it will be fun with different people that can join. So 10 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. So far, I'm sticking to that time slot, although I've been running late lately. With Shannon working weird hours, I go to bed. I was doing so good going to bed before midnight, and then she worked, you know, until midnight again, and then I was up until 3 or 4 in the morning. And once that happens, that throws my whole body and my whole everything off. Of course, I take my medicine at the same time, but but your body reacts different. So, uh-oh. There, it's just coming off. I was a little worried that those little bits weren't going to come off. I'm shaking probably really bad. I should wait until I get off. But I'll see most of y'all, I'm guessing. There's only a couple of y'all left on here. I'm not looking at the screen. But I'm guessing y'all are going over to Erin's here in a little bit. So I will see you over there. Hopefully she has some really cool wallpaper. And thank you. Of course, thank you so very much for being here. Have a great day. Keep spreading love. Bye, guys.